Today is Saturday, February 14th, 2026. Just 72 hours ago, Apple quietly shifted the digital landscape with the public release of iOS 26.3. While the tech world is currently buzzing about the AI Bowl and the upcoming rumors of a Gemini-powered Siri in iOS 26.4, the Global Trend Alert has analyzed the immediate impact of this week's update. It may look like a stability release on the surface, but it contains a billion-dollar pivot in how we handle privacy and cross-platform competition. Here is your breakdown of the 5 key features that just went live and why they matter for the global tech trend. 1. The Great Piece: Side-by-Side Android Transfer. In a historic move toward interoperability, Apple and Google have launched a new data transfer standard. Forget clunky third-party apps. With iOS 26.3 moving from an iPhone to an Android, or vice versa, is now as simple as placing the two devices next to each other. How it works. Using a proximity-based QR code, you can now sync photos, messages, WhatsApp content, and even passwords instantly. This signals the end of the walled garden era. Apple and Google are realizing that making it easier to leave might actually be the best way to keep users from feeling trapped. 2. The Ghost Protocol: Hiding your exact location. This is the update's most sophisticated privacy feature, but there's a catch. iOS 26.3 introduces a setting to hide your exact location from cell service providers, providing only an approximate neighborhood instead. The hardware limit. For now, this is exclusive to devices with Apple's in-house 5G modems, like the iPhone 16e and iPhone Air. It's currently limited to specific carriers like Boost Mobile, US, Telecom, Germany, and EE, UK. 3. The European Fast Pass for third-party tech. Following intense regulatory pressure, European users are getting a vastly different experience with iOS 26.3. Apple has unlocked features that were previously AirPods only or Apple exclusive. Third-party fast pairing. Non-Apple headphones can now use the smooth pairing pop-up once reserved for AirPods. NFC freedom. Banks can now use the iPhone's NFC chip directly within their own apps, bypassing Apple Wallet for payments. AirDrop openness. Features like AirPlay and Continuity Camera are being opened to non-Apple devices across the EU. 4. Wallpaper splitting, a clue to the future. In a curious aesthetic change, Apple has split weather and astronomy wallpapers into 2 distinct sections. While this seems minor, analysts at TGT believe this is groundwork for the massive AI-generated dynamic environments expected in the April release of iOS 26.4. 5. Notification forwarding, the non-Apple Watch fix. Apple is currently testing a feature that allows third-party smartwatches, like Garmin or Samsung, to reply to iPhone notifications natively. While this remained in beta for the 26.3 public launch, Apple has a hard deadline of June 1st, 2026, to fully implement this, meaning your favorite non-Apple wearable is about to get a massive power boost. The Global Trend Alert. The verdict: iOS 26.3 is the bridge update. It proves that the future of mobile tech is open, private, and competitive. Apple is tidying the house before the Super Siri AI revolution arrives this spring. The world doesn't wait for the next keynote. The update is in your settings now. Join the conversation. Are you willing to stay with iPhone now that moving to Android is side-by-side easy? Stay alert, stay informed, stay ahead.